Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am filming a very highly requested video when it comes to questions that I get on my Instagram, other than what you're wearing. Most questions tend to be around my hair, about what I use, the styling products that I like to use. So I thought it was time that I basically just do a video, show you everything that I use, all my favourites, all of my sort of go-tos, and yeah, just show you all the products that I absolutely love and reach for all the time. So I'm going to show you everything from my shampoo and conditioner right through to hairspray. So really hope you enjoy the video, hope you find it useful. All the products that I mentioned will be linked in the description box below. So yeah, let's just jump right in. So first off, just for absolute transparency, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, this is all my thick head of hair. It's not. I wear tape-in extensions, so tape-ins, unlike clip-ins, you don't take them out, you have them in all the time for weeks and weeks and weeks, have them taken out, put back in. So I have tape and extensions because my natural hair is extremely thin. So I'm anemic, so basically I'm deficient in iron, which means my hair and nails are crap. They're really thin, they break easily. Same for my hair. I do take iron tablets as well to help with that. But yeah, just for absolute transparency, I'm not going to sit here and be like, this is all my own hair, this is how I get it, because I'm wearing extensions. However, a lot of products that I do use are aimed for thin, damaged hair, because just because I wear extensions doesn't mean that I neglect my own hair. So yeah, I'm going to show you everything that I use to help that. Also, just to mention that the products I use are hair extension friendly. So there are a lot of products out there that will damage extensions, etc. So yeah, if you are a fellow hair extension wearer, I've got you. All these products, really, really good, recommend. So yeah, I'm going to show you what I use. So first off, starting with my shampoo, and I use Olaplex. It is the absolute best when it comes to damaged hair, you know, brittle hair, fine hair. You can't beat it. Loads of hairdressers recommend it. That's how I originally heard about this. It's not the cheapest, but it does its job, and I can definitely vouch for that. I need a new bottle of conditioner. This one's nearly run out, but I use the Olaplex No. 4 shampoo and then the Olaplex No. 5 conditioner. So they're basically bond maintenance shampoos. It really helps damaged hair, helps restore the bonds in your hair. Really good, cannot recommend enough. I absolutely love them. I'll probably use these once or twice a week. In conjunction with that, for the rest of the week, I use these. I've got absolutely massive bottles of these, so excuse the size of the bottles. I use Pureology. These are brilliant for coloured hair. So it's the Pureology Hydrate Sheer, and then it's the shampoo and conditioner. So they're really made for people with coloured hair, damaged hair, but they're also sulfate free, which is perfect. They really give my hair colour a bit of a boost, a bit of a zhuzh when it needs it, so it stops my hair going brassy. I don't particularly have like white blonde hair. I quite like my hair looking a little bit like more dirty, like dirty blonde, but it just stops my hair from basically going orange and going like a really manky, horrible colour. So it just makes my hair look a bit more fresh. Obviously we're currently in lockdown. I've not had my hair coloured now for what feels like a lifetime. I'm overdue, but as you can see, the actual blonde colour of my hair isn't that bad. I'm not mad at it at all, and that is honestly down to Pureology. Love this shampoo. As you can see, I buy the industrial size so that it lasts me. It's absolutely brilliant stuff. Next up, and it's another one from Olaplex, and it's the Olaplex No. 3 Hair Perfector. So basically it's like a really intense treatment for your hair. This I don't use on my hair extensions because I worry that they'd all fall out, to be honest. It might be safe, but I personally wouldn't risk it. So this is the Olaplex Hair Perfector. And for me personally, whenever I use this stuff, I basically grab all of the top layer of my hair, which is where I find the most breakages and the most damage. I'll get all the top layer of my hair, put that in a bobble out the way, plait up the rest of my hair with my hair extensions, and then I just use it on my actual natural hair that's on top of the extensions. It just really helps with repairing the bonds in your hair. It's a really intense treatment. Again, a lot of hairdressers recommend this. That's how I heard about this one, and I think it's worked wonders on my hair. I used to get really, really bad breakages, sort of up here. I'd get a lot of hair that would grow and then it would just break off and just snap at my eyebrows. I think it's because I wave my hair a lot, and my natural hair, honestly, it just can't take it. But since I've been using this and a couple of other little things, these front pieces of hair have been growing so much better. So yeah, Olaplex No. 3, really, really good if you do have damaged hair. Next up, it's my favourite hair mask, and it's from Living Proof, and it's their Restore Repair hair mask. So this is the Living Proof Restore mask. So I probably use this maybe once a week, once every 2 weeks, maybe once every 10 days actually. And it's really good. I love it. Really good for dry hair, if your hair lacks moisture, if you're someone that has bleached hair or coloured hair or highlighted hair, if you've gone on sort of to the blonder side of your hair. So I can get a lot of really dry ends with my hair, and this is really good. Your hair almost feels like your hair's been on its own little spa day after you've used it. My hair just feels really full and really sort of nourished afterwards. It doesn't feel dry, or it just feels really moisturised, really thick, really glossy. It doesn't leave a thick layer on your hair. You know, sometimes you use a hair mask and you rinse it out and your hair can almost feel like it's still got a layer of something on it. It doesn't feel like that. It rinses out really nicely, and as I said, safe for hair extensions as well, which is an absolute bonus, because Lord knows that hair extensions take some damage, and once your hair extensions are frazzled, they're ruined. So yeah, look after your hair extensions as well. So yeah, really recommend that mask from Living Proof. Next up, and just onto the subject of these little sort of breaking front baby hairs, this product is really good. I recently purchased a new one, so this is my second bottle of this. This is the Olaplex No. 7 Bonding Oil, and this is really good for essentially taking the edge off applying heat to the front of your hair. So, you know, I know it's not realistic for everyone to just never use heat on their hair. You know, me personally, I can't go very long without straightening my hair or waving it, especially with this. If I'm filming, I'm taking photos, I'd love to be able to just leave my hair au naturel, but that life just isn't for me. So bonding oil is brilliant for really protecting your baby hairs. I just put a couple of drops in my hands, rub it between my fingers, and then literally pinch my hair and put it all through the front before applying any heat. You can put it on after as well, but I just find that almost creates a bit of a shield between your hair and the heat. It's just an extra way to help the ends of your hair just frazzle less and take a little less of the brunt of the heat. So I really love this bonding oil. As I said, this is the second one I've purchased. It lasts a lifetime. I can't tell you how long. I had this bottle, this was well before Christmas last year, because again, my hairdresser recommended it to me. You can use this on the end of your hair extensions as well if they're feeling a little bit dry. You can use it almost like a bit of a treatment, so run it through the ends of your extensions when you go to bed in the morning. Quick blow dry with a cold hairdryer, and your hair extensions just feel really glossy and just less dry and brittle again. Next up, and this is what I use basically in between washing my hair and drying my hair. So when my hair is wet, just before I get the hairdryer on it, I use this, and this is the Living Proof Perfect Hair Day 5-in-1 styling treatment. If it would focus, hi, thank you. So this is essentially almost like a cream that you apply into your hair. It has heat defense in it, it has a taming serum in it, so it will stop your hair from going absolutely wild when you hair dry it. It almost is like a blow dry in a bottle. I really love it, especially when I'm straightening my hair and having it super poker straight. It just lays a foundation for it so that I'm not facing just a big frizzy mess that then I have to straighten and put all these products on. It almost just smooths it out instantly for you, so that when you blow dry your hair, it's already halfway there and half the work's done. And as I said, heat defense as well, super important when it comes to straightening your hair, so you can't go wrong. I've really noticed a difference when I've started using this. I just find that the time it takes to actually style my hair is far less, and it literally takes 3 seconds to put on your hair. Big blob in your hands, run it through your hair while it's wet, blow dry it, and that's it. If you're in a rush in the morning and you're someone that likes to wash your hair before you go to work and you don't really have time to be styling it, but you don't want a big frizzy mess on your head, then I really recommend something like this, like a styling treatment, because as I said, it just gives you the jump start of styling your hair. You could easily do this and blow dry your hair and probably get a nice straight sleek look. So yeah, it just really speeds things up for me, and I really like it. So next up now, while we're on the subject of styling, I'm going to show you my absolute go-to. So when I have wavy hair, as I have now, honestly, my hair, even with extensions, isn't this thick. So my favourite spray that I love to use is from WAVY, and it is the Texturizing Hairspray. This, honestly, is my absolute favourite. I cannot tell you how many texturising sprays, volume sprays I have used and tried. I always come back to this one. It is absolutely brilliant. If you have seen my wavy hair tutorial, you will see that I'm just ranting and raving about how good this is in that. I'll link that in the description box below if you want to know how to get these waves. But honestly, this is like my little secret ingredient. I love it. The kind of texture of this, it's not sticky, it's not heavy. It's almost like a mixture of dry shampoo and hairspray mixed together, and it is brilliant. I absolutely adore it. I would not be able to have my waves like this if it wasn't for this Way product. That is a mouthful. It will take a lot to sway me to use something else because it's just the best. And then next up, another product from Way that I absolutely love, except this time this is what I like to use on my super poker straight blunt hair, and it is the Way Hair and Body Shine Mist. Now, as it says on the bottle, you can use this on your body. I don't really tend to. I mean, you might want to spritz your collarbones, you know, feeling a bit sassy. But I use it on... Wow, I sprayed a lot. So yeah, I tend to use this on my hair when I have it super straight. It just adds a really nice sheen to your hair. Anyone that's blonde will know. It's really, really hard getting blonde or highlighted hair to look shiny. When you've got really deep, rich brunette hair or black hair, the light bounces off it beautifully and your hair is just shiny and lovely. It's hard for us blonde girls. It's really hard to make it like you've got shiny hair. So this is, again, another little secret. Shine Mist. It doesn't make your hair feel oily or greasy or anything like that. It is literally like a really light mist, and it just helps the light reflect and bounce off it. So even if your hair is dry or damaged or brittle, it won't look it when you've used this. And then last but not least, my all-time favourite hairspray from Fudge, and it is the Fudge Sky Scraper hairspray. This stuff lasts forever, and honestly, in terms of the texture of the hairspray, it's perfect. As you can see, I have my hair wavy a lot. The last thing I want is when I put hairspray in for it to feel chunky and crispy and heavy. I absolutely cannot stand that feeling in a hairspray, and so many hairsprays make my hair feel like this. This one does not. It's perfect. It's a really sort of light mist over your hair. It really does the job. It adds volume to your hair when you need it. In fact, I'm going to use it now. So I like to spray a little bit in my hair, and it just gives it a zhuzh. Look at that. Doesn't make it crispy, doesn't make it sticky. I mean, what hairspray just does that? It is perfect and really lightweight. Favourite hairspray ever. Always come back to this. Again, I've tried so many. Whenever I'm just in Boots or Superdrug, you know when you run out of hairspray and you just quickly grab one off the shelf? I always regret it because then I've got sticky, crunchy waves and it's horrible. So yeah, Fudge hairspray, the absolute bomb. I love it. And that's it, guys. That's everything. That is a roundup of my top go-to favourite hair products, shampoos, conditioners. I really hope you enjoyed it. I hope you liked a few of my recommendations. Let me know if any of these you use and you like, or maybe there's something you'd like to try. Just leave a comment down below. Let me know. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.